Hey Stephanie, it is Thursday. I'm going to do this in one take because I am tired. Because I woke up at like 7:10 this morning. That's the earliest I've woken up all summer. Except for when we had to go camping or something. Yeah, anyway. So, I went to college today. It's the weirdest thing in the world. My dad says that it's pretty much a glorified high school, which I agree. They're still babying you. So pretty much I had a 9 o'clock class and it was biology a lecture. It was weird. There were 4 Rockford kids in there, and it's just like, I don't like you guys. I didn't want to ever see you again, but I had to. It was weird. Anyway, but met a guy named Brad is what he goes by. Braden? I don't know. He's pretty cool. He's also in my my biology lab, so he's one of my table partners there too. So yep, that class was okay. The teacher seems pretty nice. Other than that, there wasn't really much that happened. I took a ton of notes. That's about it. Then I had like an hour until biology lab, so I just sat outside the classroom. Yep, so that was pretty boring. Also, I have a lady teacher for that. She talks in like a raspy voice, and she's 6'3". It was really weird. Anyway, she's alright. That class would be the worst of that day, I think. Then I had to take a shuttle from like some area I had no idea, so I had to go ask a lady, and she told me where, so it was perfect. Saw it pulling away right when I got to it. From that point to Sneeden Hall, which is a really long walk, but it was only like a 5-minute drive, so that's awesome. So yep, and then from there I waited like a half an hour outside the classroom, and then went to international relations. No. Yes, that's it. And so that class was alright. I don't know, there were a lot of adults in that class, which is really weird because it's like, I don't know, it's just like older guys are there and they look like they could be like football coaches. I don't know, it was weird. So yep, that was about my day. It was already 3:45 by then that got out, and then I just tried to get into my laptop, but there was no internet, so I started typing up the notes I had taken, and yeah. In international relations, everybody had their laptops out, so then I started using that for notes, which is a smart idea. So, yep. Biology, teacher didn't notice that I wasn't Sophie, neither in the lab. However, I sat across from Stuart Reader or something, and he did, so I kind of had to tell my table for that. Biology, the guy sitting next to me was Brad, so he already knew, but the girls across from me don't, and she's not going to see them for 2 weeks, so they won't be able to tell. Anyway, then international relations, everybody had to talk, like, say their name, and then say what their major was, like, go around the classroom, so I couldn't really do that, so, yeah. I couldn't lie, so I had to say that I'm Emma, I'm actually taking my notes for her, and I'm still a senior. Yeah, there was another senior there, though, but he was doing, like, dual enrollment. It's like, already, that really stinks. You actually have to do, like, before class. So, yeah. That was about my day. I got home and had to go drive my mom to pick up a book for Sophie, because we're trying to get as cheap of books as we possibly can, because they were like $400 for 4 books. That's ridiculous. So that's one good thing about high school, you don't have to buy your own books. And then once we got home, I started like typing the rest of my notes so that I could send it to Sophie. Did get to talk to her today on the phone, and she was really happy that I was doing this for her, so yes. Yep, so I typed my notes, and it was already like 8:30, except for I ate dinner. That's the only thing else I did. And then we went and watched Doctor Who. The new episode is on tonight, and it still keeps on getting more confusing. This one was supposed to be about Hitler, but it wasn't. I know you don't care about this, but I really like it, so yeah. So yeah, that was about my day. Now I'm here, and then I really need to go take a shower and get to bed, because I have to wake up at 6:10 tomorrow, because my first class is like, I think 8. Yeah, that's the bad thing about college. Anyway, maybe I will see you tomorrow if you can come do something, which would be awesome, because I really want to go swing dancing. So yep, I think I'm going to end this now, because there are a lot of awkward pauses. Bye! Nah, it didn't stop.